Hello everybody and welcome back. I need to get rid of my desktop audio. There we go. So I have decided today that since generally people are not watching these, I don't need to have my camera on, and I use my phone for my camera, and so I can have my camera available in case I need some messages to be available. So, yeah, there you go. I just want to get to this next part. I was suggested to try nail hopping. Whoa, that was... as a solution. Yeah, that is scary. Very scary. I want to explore the sewers a little bit more because I feel like it was not adequately explored. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. Oops. That didn't work. I guess I'm just not strong enough. So I started to try and play with Chat GPT. GPT, that's what it's called. And I'd never done it before. I've only ever watched people's chats, and so I decided to talk about something that I know a little bit about, which is Kabbalah. And I asked, how would you explain Kabbalah to a beginner, which is fascinating because I know a lot of people that are involved around the study of Kabbalah, but not necessarily with previous exposure or at least deep exposure to other fundamentals. And so I'm curious what ChatGPT would say. I was asking, how would you explain, these kinds of things, and talking about, for example, the prohibition of driving on Shabbat, those kinds of things. And I think I caught it in a corner. So basically, I asked it, we in this back and forth discussion about prohibitions and malacha, which it understands. It seems like actually, interestingly, quite well. However, when I said about circumstances where, could you drive to shul, to synagogue on Shabbat, and it's like, yeah. So I said, well, why? What's the basis of you saying that? That doesn't make any sense. This is the acid place that I wasn't before, okay. What's the basis of you saying that? And the basis was, it had a bunch of, listed major poskim. The biggest one that, I'm familiar with is Rabbi Moshe Feinstein, which is there's no way that Rav Moshe would allow for driving on Shabbat to the synagogue. Maybe to a hospital, that's normal, but not to synagogue. What's going on? So I challenged to the chat, and I said, what's your source? Which it had a source, and I don't have the books on me, and I didn't look it up because I guess I shouldn't assume that it knows them, but I'm impressed that it knows the source. It was able to quote an English translation of the source. I don't know it firsthand, but that was also very impressive. However, when I asked what the basis of the tshuva was, it said that it was talking about medical emergencies, not for driving to synagogue. I wanted that so bad. It was not for driving to synagogue. It was for medical emergencies only. And so then where I left off, because I wanted to do this instead, was to challenge why it thinks that it's appropriate to transfer the principle from one side to the other, which is very interesting that it has that kind of power. Wow, very interesting. So, cool tool. I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. And I'm also kind of worried because what happens if we, oh no, right. Oh, new place. What happens if we start to rely on tools like that in a similar way to how we rely on, say, a GPS? And if I rely on a GPS without having to look things up or think, or what's this? Oh, I ate it. Acid shall be repelled. Oh, yeah! Nice, this is what we wanted. That means we can go back to the bubbly place. Wait, so then I can go down here. Ooh, so then acid is just like water now. Interesting. Caterpillar. So then you know what's the potential risk if we start to rely on AI technologies the same way that, say, I rely on a GPS, where I wholeheartedly will say that I don't prepare my driving in advance. I just rely entirely on the GPS. And is that a problem? And okay. Cool. I don't know that it's a problem. If we become so trusting in AI, will we lose certain kinds of capacity for research and critical thinking? I don't think that we've lost research and critical thinking skills when it comes to navigation. Say, it's just a shortcut, because if you don't understand basic navigation, I think, then one would not be able to really adequately use a GPS, although I could be wrong. And then there also is, you know, like, where are we? I really want the map for this area, but if I can't get it, then I can't get it. And what are the implications? Thinking for ourselves. And that similar transition was the internet had a transition where we didn't have to learn how to look up resources the same way that we did before. There is, you know what, I think I would like to be able to drop out right there. No. That was funny. And by funny, I mean not funny at all. Oops. Okay. There we go. And then, because I'm still here. And then that was how I got up there to King's Station. Yes. So now that we have Acid Defender, we can go back to the mushroom place. Not the mushroom place, the bubbles and whatever. You know what I'm talking about, right? The area where I was trying to do that dash, but that I... Give me my money. That's all I care about, right? Right. Well, I guess I might lose it if I go ahead. Right, so... the way to go will be by fast travel. The Queen Station. Slowly but surely, get more powerful. It's awesome. Alright, Queen Station. I just got an alert from OBS that it disconnected. Does that mean that it disconnected from Twitch? I don't have my Twitch on right now to watch it, so I don't have any way of knowing. Apologies if you are watching. There we go. There we go. Okay, it says that OBS reconnected. I got an alert that it had disconnected. So, yes. Let's drop some of our money. We're saving the store.
Gio.
I hope that she doesn't just like take it and run. All right.
Gio, Kalala.
Kalala disconnected again. Could it be my internet connection? We're back. For all of my not anybody watching. I wonder if my kids would ever watch this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that feels good. That is satisfying right there. All that trying. Okay. What's this? It's very green. Queen's Gardens. Presumably those spikes will continue to deal damage. Okay, I was right. Not enjoying him at all. What's that heartbeat sound? There's not yet any anti-spike options. So have any of you guys ever used ChatGPT before? And if so, what for? Oh, this guy. Traitorous tribe? Oh, okay. So I don't have to fight this person. Before I do that... Okay, this is... I have a limited amount of steps. Okay. Is there a bench near here? There's no music. The music stopped. Oh. Black. Is there another place that I can come down to here from? Have I been here before? And I just didn't go through this door? Is that possible? I mean... Wow. Oh! This is that first black gate that I didn't know what to do with. I know where this is. And then because I don't have the map, okay, so then this was here, and that's there, and then I needed to get this way. Cool. And then this is the black thing up here. What's over here? There's nothing over here. Okay. Okay, cool. I'd ask ChatGPT for a Hollow Knight walkthrough, but I don't want that. I want to figure it out for myself. I would just use a different internet place. This has the potential to be extremely annoying. Whoa, dangerous. Why isn't it letting me? There we go. Nope. That does 2? Not fun at all. Not a chance. That's annoying. And it's not going to give me any map either. Well, it's a big area. Wow. Well, it's exciting. We can go through the acid. I'm glad that I put some of that money away in case that this doesn't turn out well. Oops. I don't suspect that it will be too hard to get back there. That was more of an annoyance than anything else. Bubble bath time. So who are these traders? And who are they trading about? We're all just a bunch of bugs. We're a bunch of bugs that are bugging each other. Lots of bugging. Let's make it to the other side. And let's get the map. Oops. Whoops. Of course. Of course. These small delays difference. Oops. Oh my gosh! There's something brain-breaking about this. Okay, let's see. If I change... I mean, the compass is entirely useless right now. That is not useless. That's not useless. That's been really helpful. What about this defender thing? What does this do? A heroic odor. How big is the odor? Oh, that's a legit odor. Let's try it. Let's try it. The worst thing that can happen is we get asked to take a shower. I don't know if this is actually going to help, because it's not about it's not about getting hit just stomp, it's about getting hit with physical contact. So I'll have to actually body slam them. Oh, is there a bubble under me? Was that bubble not there before? That is funny. It's like maximum potty humor. So I think it's fair to say that this one is not going to make a meaningful difference. However, it won't be an undifference. Blah, blah, blah. It'll be still the same situation as before, because the equipment that I have taken off is not going to be meaningfully missed. Okay. Let's do this. Nope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. What the? That's so frustrating. I super was smashing the button. I know that it's important that people are honest with themselves. And so I am all about the idea of, because I've been the one who does it, where you're like, no, I pushed the button, but you totally didn't push the button. But I pushed the button that time. I pushed the button. And I took off the stinky poo, because I want to see if the stinky poo bubble under the acid is still there. I have a vested interest in knowing, because I have a child mind, and it's funny. It's like a permafart. There's simple pleasures, man. Life's simple pleasures. Don't make it more complicated than it needs to be. Right, we're looking. Let's see. Let's see. It's just there. It has nothing to do with the farting or the pooping. Oh well. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. Alright. Let's do this. Whoa. That, by the way, was another jump that was delayed. I gotta find a way to do this, because if I'm gonna play Silksong, I want to be able to play it with proper control response times, because this is ridiculous. Okay, also, this should not be this hard. Like, these are just a couple of normal enemies. What the I might have to beat this like with the Switch handheld. I can totally feel the lag, and it's driving me crazy. This should not be difficult to dodge. And there were at least 2 that I could think of, like, straight up. The first one was when I fell into the thorns, where I jumped and it didn't register, and then I fell into the thorns. And then there was another one that was a dash. I was trying to dash between the platforms and ended up getting hit. The other thing that I think also could make a difference is if I could use Howling Shrieky Shrieky. That's like from the Care Bears. Shrieky! No, the Beastly? That's the one. Beastly is the name of the bad guy, right? Shrieky and Beastly. And No Heart, I think, is the other bad guy's name. Oh, gosh. Childhood. Yeah, so if I could use Howling Shriek, which does a meaningful amount of damage, and stay below them. The other thing that I keep doing that screws me is getting hit when they shoot down, because that is almost a guarantee to get double thwacked. Alright. Now, controls, register. See that one, that 2 of those hits I should have been able to avoid. That was ridiculous. Whoa, that was... And a bench. Perfect! Really? Just give it to me, man. You guys make it just difficult enough that the satisfaction is glorious, and just frustrating enough that I hate you. Can I at least have the bench? Okay, so I'm supposed to do a dream nail thing here, and I'm not gonna do that until I've done the bench. Yes. Good, and I have enough money. So far, I don't think I've ever... Oh my god. Oh, that was scary. Queen's Gardens. Nice, okay. These are beautiful gardens. Okay, let's try dream nailing this, because I've saved. Oh. Okay. And then where is it to go? Fog Canyon, Fog Canyon. This area is left of the fungal wastes. Okay. Is there a fast travel down here? Green Path, Queen's Gardens. I think I'm going to call it here for today. That was awesome. I hope that somebody enjoyed this. If not, then it's just the normal. Have a wonderful day. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. If you're watching this in the future and there's something that's happened, amazing. And enjoy. Let's see what happened with the AI. All right, have a good one. Bye for now.